Welcome back everybody. I am so excited to bring you today's video. I have a couple of new pieces that are definitely going to elevate and update my home, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Parent Uncle reached out to me to display and show you guys one of their lighting fixtures, and I chose a beautiful farmhouse ceiling fan. So Parent Uncle will be sponsoring part of my video today. I painted my living room about 6 months ago, and I've had this blank wall to the right of my living room window that I've been trying to find the perfect wall decor to go there, and I finally found the perfect piece. I've also finally picked up a new rug for my living room, which I've been trying to find the perfect one for seems like a year now, and I finally think I found it. I am so excited to bring you guys this small modern farmhouse makeover in my home today. So sit back, grab you some coffee, and let me entertain you for just a little bit. If you happen to be new today, I'm Robin, and welcome to my channel. Alright, now this video is going to be in like different sections and different parts of the day. Right here, I'm just going to unbox this ceiling fan really quickly. I have lots of help today, so we'll let Pop and Jonathan and JD get the ceiling fan put up. I've got my grandson's all-star basketball game today, so while they're putting up the ceiling fan, I'll run to his basketball game, and then when I get back, we will first work on getting out my new rug, because I kind of need to let it sit out for just a little bit and unwrinkle a little bit. But here's just a quick shot of all the help I have today. Did y'all see how dirty that ceiling fan was? Oh my goodness. So let's quickly let everyone put up the ceiling fan, and then you'll see me in just a second and get my rug laid out. Alright, so I want to show you some quick shots of my old rug before I put down my new one. This rug has just been such a struggle for me. I never did fully like it. I bought it whenever I bought my new furniture years ago, and I've always felt like it was just too small for this living room. However, I did love the color of it, and it was a great rug. It did not show dirt really well, so it has served its purpose for some time now. I was just ready to find something new. Okay, let's take a second and get all the furniture off of this rug, get this old rug rolled up and put outside, and then we will start working on the new rug. Oh my goodness, friends, this was quite a workout today. I had to move furniture, I had to roll up that carpet, get it outside, bring the new carpet in, get it unfolded, and then you'll see me in a little bit get all the furniture back on top of the new carpet. So I definitely had a workout today for sure, but oh my goodness, stay to the end because it was quite worth it. And as you can see, Ziggy is just resting. I'm not bothering him whatsoever. I'm sure Remy is on the front porch waiting for him to wake up from his nap, but he is definitely living his best life today.
I wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay.
The new rug actually came from Walmart. I'll link it below if I don't forget. Remind me if I forget to link that in the description box if you want to check it out also. But this is a 10 by 12, and so when it first came in, guys, I'm like, oh my goodness, that looks awfully short. So here you're going to see me just kind of pull it in here before I vacuum or anything, just before I go to the game, just to make sure that it is going to be big enough, because I don't like to return things at all. But I knew I was going to have to return this rug. I got it on Walmart.com if it did not fit. So I'm quickly just going to kind of look at it, make sure it's folded over, and it's going to be a lot bigger than what it looks like here and packaged up. So this is what you're going to see me do here. I'm going to speed it up real quickly for you guys.
Months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away, 'cause
So here's how my day is going to go today. I am dressed to go to Ryder's basketball game, and the ceiling fan is already put up and the guys have gone to feed cows. So I'm going to quickly roll out this living room rug, which you can see here, it was doubled over in the package, thank goodness. So you'll see here in a second, it is more than big enough. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of, I'm going to vacuum real quickly, and then I'll lay out the rug, and then I'll go to Ryder's basketball game, and then we'll come back, I'll change clothes, and then I'll show you guys the new fan, and we'll kind of decorate the dining room some for Easter, and then we'll come back into the living room, and I've got that new wall piece to hang up, and then we'll do some decorating for Easter here in the living room. So this video is full of a little bit of everything. It's got some cleaning, it's got some decorating, it's got some new pieces, and guys, I cannot wait to see the very end of the video because it's amazing how just a couple of big items can really transform any room.
Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said.
All right, now for anyone out there that has actually purchased a really big rug for their home, we all know that it is so expensive and it's so hard to determine online unless you're in the store if it's really going to look great in your space. So I was really anxious about getting a new rug. I looked at several different websites, several different rugs, and I did end up with this gray and white one from Walmart. And once I started unpackaging it, I had no doubts that it was going to be the perfect rug here for my living room. I knew I wanted a thin one. I didn't need anything with a big thick backing on it because I've got carpet already. So like I said, this is very thin and I just loved the color of it. It is so going to brighten up my living room. Now I knew I wanted it to be pretty big because I really wanted to cover as much carpet as I could, and actually this is a little bigger than I thought it was, so I was very excited about that. With my dark furniture and my dark carpet, I feel like I really needed a lighter rug to kind of brighten up the spot or brighten up my living room, and this rug is just perfect. So I'm just going to lay it out as good as I can, and then we're going to head off to Ryder's basketball game, and then when I get back we'll move back into the dining room, and then we'll look at my gorgeous new farmhouse fan from Parrot Uncle. Okay friends, ta-da! Here's the first look of my new farmhouse fan from Parrot Uncle. I could not be more happy with it. When they reached out to me, I'd never actually heard of their company before, so I wasn't real sure how legit they were, because I really try to offer you guys the best products anytime I do a collaboration with a company, and I was overwhelmed with their company. So I'll put a few pictures here on the screen. I'll put a link in my description box for their company and a discount link if you decide to go on and get some type of lighting for your home. I showed you that this has a remote control, and it controls the light, it controls the speed of the fan, and this sucker can blow some air, let me tell you. Now, it was a little difficult putting up, let me be honest, because it doesn't have a pull chain. It just works off of a remote control. And something else says my husband doesn't like the lighting. It's kind of a warm lighting, which I absolutely love, but our old fan gave off a lot of light and really brightened up the house, but I did not like it. It was just too bright for me, and you saw all the bulbs hanging down, and I just did not like that look. This farmhouse fan, absolutely gorgeous. I'm trying to give you some details. When I was unboxing, you saw the dark side of the blade, and I decided to put the light side of the blades, and I just love that light colored wood look. But this fan, y'all, the details is just gorgeous. It doesn't hang as low as my other one, so I could not be more happy with it. So thank you so much, Parrot Uncle, for reaching out to me and allowing me to show one of your lighting fixtures to my subscribers. I know that if you guys decide to buy anything from their company, you're absolutely going to love it, because so far we have truly enjoyed this fan. It is so nice. And thank you again, Parrot Uncle, for sponsoring this portion of my video. I truly appreciate you guys. Okay, now I'm going to add just a couple of Easter touches here in this area. When I decorated this hutch and this little peg rack a few weeks back, I left my stool here just completely blank because I knew I wanted to add a sweet little Easter pillow here along with a plant. That's just my favorite way to decorate this stool. So I took this plant out of my bedroom. I'm going to add a different plant to my bedroom for springtime. And I added this cute little rabbit pillow. I believe I got this at Target last year, and I think this truly completes this little area here. This is one of my favorite areas to decorate here in the kitchen. Alright, now let's do some fun decorating. I'm going to change out this table runner here on my dining room table. When I decorated for spring, this is the only table runner that I really had. I have a Pioneer Woman table runner that I like to bring out in summer, but this was probably the only one I had to use right now. And, you know, every now and then, or let me say, 98% of the time, I only have sweet, kind comments in my comment section of all my videos. I'm very blessed about that. I've almost had this channel for 4 years, and I really don't have a lot of bad comments in my comment section, but every now and then I'll get somebody that, you know, just truly doesn't like my style, doesn't like my channel, and doesn't leave me the best comments. But if I'm going to put my life out there on YouTube and show everybody the inside of my home, I've got to expect some criticism, constructive criticism. I've just got to expect it. And I do love hearing from you guys, especially like if you don't like something and suggest something differently. I'm all about that. However, every now and then, like I did this past video, I'll get someone that just kind of leaves me some sassy remarks. But one remark that she did say that I thought was very true is she did mention that my table runner was too skinny for that round basket. And absolutely, I knew when I put it down, it wasn't going to stay that way. But I just hadn't found a runner yet that I really liked. And the other day, I tell you guys that I walk in Target every now and then and go down our little home decor aisle just to see if anything catches my eye, and this table runner from the Hearth and Hand collection, it definitely caught my eye. It's very simple. You'll see here in a minute, very neutral, so I can pretty much add any type of basket or decor on top of it for spring, and it's going to match it. So I was so excited to find it, and I'll show you in detail that in just a second. Okay, so you'll see here on my table, I wiped it down with my duster, and then I wiped it down with a wet cloth, and then I actually used I think that was my Pledge or Indust. I can't remember which one it was now that I'm editing it back. And then I shined it up and polished it. So it looks so good. This table is so old. It is full of scratches, but my family loves to gather around it, eat, play games. So it's going to have a couple of scratches. Okay, and here's the table runner, guys. It is so pretty. Like I said, it's from the Hearth and Hand collection. It's very wide. It's really hard to find a wide runner nowadays, and one that goes all the way across my dining room table and hangs off the edges. So this one is just perfect. So I'm going to cut some tags off of it and put it on the table, and I'm even going to take a second today and get it ironed. We have some company coming over tonight, so I really kind of wanted to go the extra mile and have this table looking really pretty. I know you guys love it when I share something about our family, and I'm editing this video, on a Sunday morning, and I'm filming this on a Friday. I was off on Friday, and this is Friday afternoon, and the company that I was going to have was pretty much all my family, and my granddaughter Hudson tried out for cheerleader on this day, and her best friend Bailey was going to be here, so we all gathered around, and they only announce it on a website, so they don't announce it actually at the cheer tryouts. So Hudson made cheerleader, so she is next year going to be a JV high school cheerleader, and we're so proud of her. This is her third year to be a cheerleader, and she just thoroughly enjoys it. So I know Hudson's going to be watching this video, so Hudson, we are so proud of you and can't wait to see you cheer in this upcoming football season. Okay, in my last kitchen spring decorate with me video, I'll link it below if you missed it. I used these precious little hand towels that I got from Target. Let's see, I used one over my kitchen sink. I used one in a little vignette beside my refrigerator. And I told you guys I was going to pick up a couple of more because I really wanted to add one here to the dining room and then maybe one to the open shelving. So I did pick up a couple of more. I just love this one with the sweet little spring flowers, and I love that sage look. So I'm just going to be using this dish towel out of the set today. The ones with mom on it, I'm just going to give those maybe to my daughter, maybe to my daughter-in-law, but this one is absolutely precious. So all I'm going to do is put everything back, add that hand towel. As you can see, I did add a little bit of some greenery to those little bowls, and all those are napkin rings that I got from Hobby Lobby. I have several of them, so that's a great little way to kind of break up some, kind of give something a layer, make it look more cozier, to add a little greenery. So pick up some of those little napkin holders the next time you go to Hobby Lobby. They really make a difference when it comes to decorating. And then I'm just going to complete this little area with another little white bunny. If you saw my kitchen video last week, I add lots of white porcelain bunnies throughout my kitchen for spring. And I had someone ask where I get these bunny rabbits, and y'all, 90% of them came from the Target dollar section. They're $3 or $5, and every year I try to pick up a different style of them, so I have a pretty good collection of them now. Okay, so here's the complete look. Gosh, y'all, didn't that table runner make such a difference? Such a difference. I think it's so pretty. So I'm going to show you just a couple of shots, and then we're going to move over to the corner table, and we're going to add some touches to that little corner table right there by the window.
I was the girl all alone in the corner, drinking by yourself on a Saturday night. You were the guy with your friends at the doorway, pretending that you had the time of your life. Had we met before, instant chemistry, was so glad you came. Had we met before, laugh innocently, but it didn't feel like.
Okay, as you can see, I didn't do much here to this little table. I just moved my diffuser over on the little ledge that goes between the kitchen and the dining room. That's really my favorite place to have that diffuser, but when I was decorating for spring last week, I really wasn't sure what I was going to do here with this little table. So I just added my sweet little Pioneer Woman little cake stand or cupcake stand, along with those adorable little chickens. Y'all, I've had those for probably 7 years now, and I try to work them into my home decor throughout the year somehow. I think they're just precious. So now that I've got my dining room complete and full of all my favorite spring items, I'm going to quickly show you one more after shot of the ceiling fan. I just love it, love it, love it. And then we're going to move back into the living room, finish putting everything back onto our new rug, and I cannot wait to show you what I've got to hang on the wall.
Was so glad you came. Had we met before, laugh innocently, but it didn't feel like thunder or lightning or something struck me when I was looking into your eyes. Wasn't love at first sight.
Okay, so here's a couple of shots of the new rug. It's almost wrinkled free. It actually laid flat pretty easily. I'm just absolutely loving the rug. Look how it's really brightened up this living room. So excited about it. Okay, then I'll show you another shot of where I'm going to hang my new wall decor piece. And like I shared with you guys, it took me quite some time to find the perfect piece here, and I think I found it. I actually got this from Kirkland's online. I looked at several home decor places here in town and online, and this is what I settled with. You guys gave me some great suggestions in a video a while back, and this is what I went with. Just a pretty mirror with this really light brown wood tone to it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I thought about going with maybe something that had some black iron in it, and I looked at a few of those things, but I settled for just something that was just plain wood, and I think I'm just gonna love it. So let's get this hung on the wall real quickly. Okay, friends, what do you think? Let me know in the comment sections your thought on this new decor piece. I'm going to take a second and get this area vacuumed real good. Then I'll put my bench back and my pillow. And I believe I really created another little cozy, sweet area here in the living room. All right, and while you're watching me vacuum real quickly, let me mention a new friend I have here on YouTube. I watch a lot of different types of videos here on YouTube, and I told you guys a few weeks back, or maybe a month or two back, that I have been trying to do the Dave Ramsey envelope system this year. So I've been watching a lot of budget channels, and someone that I have found that is just wonderful here, her name is Grace, and her channel is called Cash Up with Grace. So I wanted to mention her on my video today, so I'll leave her name here on the screen. And if you're a budgeter or someone that likes to watch budgeting, cash stuffing videos, go over and check her out and let her know that Robin sent you. And Grace, I think you've been following me for a week or two now, so if you watch this video today, go ahead and introduce yourself down in the comment section. Oh my goodness, friends, I just could not get over how this one new wall decor piece could totally transform my living room. It was just the piece I needed, I believe, to help with this living room. Between that new wall decor piece and my new rug, oh my goodness, I am so happy with the living room today. Okay, so now that we've got our big pieces put back, or now that we've got our new items where they're supposed to go, let's put the furniture back, and then we'll add a few more Easter touches here in the living room. Okay, so all I've done here is add these sweet little mossy little rabbits that I got from the dollar spot from Target last year. And then I'm going to add a couple of blankets. I'm all about a cozy blanket. This one actually came from Hobby Lobby 2 years ago. It is so comfortable. It washes up really well, and it's still in pretty good shape considering it's 2 years old. I'll finish off my Easter touches here on this sofa. This is where I sit most of the time, watch TV, do my editing. And then I'll add this sweet little bunny throw that I got from Target last year, I believe. And then this sweet little bunny pillow that I picked up from Target this year. All right, friends, that's all I have for you in today's video. I'm going to light a few candles, turn down the overhead lights, make me a glass of sweet tea, and enjoy the rest of my day. If you're still with me, thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. That helps me out tremendously. If you happen to be new, be sure to introduce yourself to me in the comment section. Come back next week. I'll be decorating my open shelving in my kitchen and doing a sweet Easter/spring coffee bar. That's just my favorite video to film during this season. And again, I want to thank Parrot Uncle for sponsoring a portion of my video today. I appreciate you guys greatly. I'm absolutely in love with the fan. Friends, go over and check out Parrot Uncle if you're in need of updating a light fixture or a ceiling fan in your home. Thanks again, guys, for your great support, and thanks for watching. I appreciate you spending some time with me today, and I'll see you next week. Bye.